What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, if you missed our video from yesterday, an anonymous Twitter scoopster indicated that the Spider-Man brand new day trailer may actually be coming before the end of the year, and good reason that we'll get into during this video. But as I argued in our coverage of that tweet, it really feels like it's way too early to be expecting a Spider-Man brand new day trailer, regardless of all the promo that Sony has already done. But less than 24 hours later, we now have a new official update in the way of new videos uploaded to the Spider-Man Brand New Day YouTube channel that's owned by Sony. We have some details about those videos, and we're going to tie it to what this Twitter scoopster has said about the trailer being right around the corner. We're breaking it all down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button, thanks to everyone who's been subbing lately and help grow the channel. And if you haven't already, I would just kindly invite you to do so. My analytics say that about half of you who watch these videos aren't subbed. It's the best way to support us. Plus, it'll enter you for all the giveaways. If you want, stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so to reiterate, on Sony's official Spider-Man Brand New Day YouTube channel, people can see that there have been 2 new videos uploaded, and this coming just a day after a Twitter scoopster indicated that we're getting the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer within the next month. Now, we know that the videos that were uploaded, again, because people can see them, we just can't see what they are because they're private. One of them is a long form content video, the other is a concurrent short. So it's probably just the same video uploaded in 2 formats, which to me really spells a trailer announcement, because Sony has done that so many times where they'll release a teaser for the teaser trailer and let everybody know it's coming, especially if there's a concurrent short. Also, we know with a lot of Sony's marketing, especially in the past with Spider-Man Far From Home and Spider-Man Brand New Day, J. Jonah Jameson would do shorts all of the time via the Daily Bugle. We haven't seen one of those in quite some time. So if I had to put my money on it, I don't think this is the official trailer just yet, but just some more marketing on the back of what they've already done. But this does tie directly to what the Twitter scoopster, the Beyond reporter, said just a couple of days ago about the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day coming within the next month, which, as I said yesterday, would put it by October 5th, which again feels so early to release a trailer for a film that doesn't come until the end of next summer, technically 10 months away. But as the reason was given, there are some heaters at the box office in Q4 of 2025, one of which is Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. By all reports, is going to be a massive hit. There's also Tron Ares in October, but then the big one is the 3rd installment of Avatar, which is dropping in December, and so it's said that Sony and Marvel want to get this trailer going, or at least one trailer out early to attach it to that Avatar 3rd release. And man, I have never been more wrong than what I thought was going to happen with the box office for Avatar 2. Obviously, that is still a massive worldwide hit, so getting any trailer attached to that film would be a big deal, and you can see why Marvel and Disney want it to be Spider-Man, especially since we know for sure we're not getting that Avengers Doomsday trailer attached to it. Speaking of which, that's another reason they might want to start on this Spider-Man marketing in a little early, because there will be some competition next year as they start ramping up for Avengers Doomsday, and so the earlier they can get the marketing for Spider-Man Brand New Day going, the more shine it can get before Doomsday starts to compete just a little bit. And as we said in yesterday's video, really, there's no competition there. If you're going to see one, you're probably going to go see the other. And if you weren't planning on going seeing Avengers Doomsday, but you are into Spider-Man, it could only really redrive your interest. While we don't expect Spider-Man Brand New Day's plot or storyline to focus on anything having to really do with Avengers Doomsday, that pretty much has already been set up. Of course, the post-credit scene will lead us in some way to that, and so there will be some tie-over. But really, from bird's eye view, it makes a lot of sense. If they don't have the Spider-Man trailer or Avengers Doomsday trailer ready, that means Disney, Marvel, Sony, they completely miss out on the Avatar box office, which, if Avatar 2 is any indication of how that's going to be, it's going to be a massive, massive outing. Probably the biggest outing at the box office between now and when we end up getting the Odyssey next year, Spider-Man, and then Avengers Doomsday. So they definitely want to harness the power of that, and us as the fans are going to get lucky and get this Spider-Man trailer a lot earlier than we thought. Now, as far as reveals in said Spider-Man trailer, we still don't know who's technically supposed to be the main villain of this film if it's not Savage Hulk. And even though Mark Ruffalo said very honestly that he hasn't read the script yet and hasn't filmed for Spider-Man Brand New Day, he also said that he can't wait to meet Jonathan Bernthal and that he hasn't met him yet, and that he plays the character of Punisher in an awesome way. And it was already confirmed by the Hollywood Reporter Deadline and basically all the Hollywood trades that get access to this kind of information that he's going to be in the film. So it's simply that he hasn't filmed yet, but I wouldn't expect to see any sort of Savage Hulk or Hulk involvement in that trailer at all because he hasn't filmed yet. And in fact, some industry insiders say we're really not going to know who the villain of this film is, or that Sony and Marvel won't reveal it till we actually get to the movie. We of course have already run theories on that and will continue to at the channel, but there's a chance that that's not going to be in that first trailer. And let's face it, if they're going to cut an early trailer, we basically already know what's going to be in it because of what's going on with the filming schedule that was revealed, what we already know about the film, and what they revealed themselves officially with the behind the scenes filming. We'll get some of the shots with Spider-Man and the tank. We know that there have been some shots on set with the Punisher in his van fighting against Spider-Man, them facing off, which we'll talk about in just a second. And again, because of the official filming schedule that was leaked out from behind the scenes photos, people were able to catch a glance of it. We know that they've been filming scenes between the Scorpion and Spider-Man fighting. So there's your early teaser trailer right there. Just go ahead and snip those scenes together. And what you can expect though is to have the Punisher, Jon Bernthal's Punisher, be a huge part of this film. By all indications, according to industry insiders like Daniel RPK, Punisher is basically going to have the biggest role outside Spider-Man, and their dynamic is not going to be an instant team up where they are automatically friends and then fight side by side. Apparently, they don't like each other at all. This isn't going to be Spider-Man sort of looking up to the Punisher. They're going to be on opposite sides, basically squaring off a lot, and a lot of Spider-Man trying to stop the Punisher from basically killing these villains. Of course, we know sort of how that relationship plays out, and by the end of the film, they're probably going to be on the same side. But in the meantime, expect basically a different dynamic than we see with Peter Parker and a lot of his elders. It's not going to be from a position of respect where he's trying to sort of earn Frank Castle as a partner. It's quite the opposite. According to most industry insiders, and for a lot of the first part of the film, they're going to be squaring off and fighting just like they did in the comics. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Man, isn't it early to be getting this Spider-Man trailer? I can't wait to see what these two uploads are. Of course, we will cover them as soon as they drop. Expect that in the next couple of days. Usually they don't upload something and let it rot. Well, they did back during Spider-Man No Way Home, but we give an A++ here at the channel to Sony's marketing team for everything they did for Spider-Man No Way Home. In the rearview mirror, it's obviously pretty clear that they themselves leaked that 4K footage of Andrew Garfield, which, by all accounts and for everybody's marketing team, would usually be a huge no-no. But man, they really made the most of it and got a lot of free marketing out of it. You guys let me know all your thoughts down below, though, in the comments. Of course, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below to be entered for the PS5 giveaways. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners always announced at the end of the videos. Make sure to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And of course, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. Find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, with original music under the name AllFires. Thanks for checking my music out. Thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.